Seattle can move into a tie for a wild card spot with the win here in San Jose tonight. So plenty on the line for the Kraken and for the Sharks too. Sharks still dealing with a fair bit of injury issues, including tonight no Tomas Hertl, suffered a lower body injury. Will Borgen with a slap shot off a Sharks skate. He could not be extended to a fourth as Buffalo played very well here on Saturday. A chance for the Kraken, and Vince Dunn all the way down at the crease.
Nice attempt there from Duclair, and this is Dunn, the defenseman you mentioned.
Very light schedule in the NHL tonight. This is the only other game remaining, so wherever you're watching Sharks hockey tonight here at the Shark Tank, we welcome you on NBC Sports California. It's Caleb Addison back in the lineup for the Sharks on defense tonight. Here's a turnover to Brandon Tanev. And Blackwood makes a big save here in the first period. Back to Alexiak. He'll go glove high and miss the target as that one will deflect up into the netting.
Well, Hochuk looking to go from this left side wing all the way across, and he just times it perfectly, steps into that passing lane looking for the 5-hole, and Blackwood comes up large here to save the turnover there for the Sharks.
Done. Now Bjorkstrand. He'll hold on the boards and get it back out to McCann. He'll load up. Knocked down with his glove by Blackwood. Now McCann turns away from pressure. Dropping his stick was Zetterlund, but he's got it back in his grasp as Duck goes to the net again. Another save by Blackwood. Vlasic sells out trying to clear it, but it was kept in by Dunn. Non-stop pressure here by the Kraken. Dunn to the net again. Blackwood a save. And Mackenzie Blackwood, a busy penalty kill shift here. Only 20 seconds to go. There hasn't been a change by either team. Dunn back up top. He'll load up, give it to McCann. His shot saved by Blackwood. Rebound. Wenberg tried to tap it over to Bjorkstrand. Here's McCann. Barabanov skates to center. Over to Duclair. Finds the seam. Backhand pass for Eklund. Just a little ahead of him. Here's Tomas Tatar. What a weird year for him. Started with Colorado as a free agent. Here's William Eklund, brings it into the Kraken zone. Brings it into the corner for Duclair. Big Alexiak's there, but Duclair moves it. Eklund shot off the glove of Ducourt. An injury as well that kept him out of 3 or 4 games. Tolvanen back across for Dunn. Dunn to the net, looking for the tip in front. Bjorkstrand, who will be the Kraken's all-star participant there. And he's got it again. And another save for Blackwood. Andrei Burakovsky. Back for Borgen. Now Alexiak. He'll put it on net. And that's swallowed up again. In the crease by Mackenzie Blackwood. Top-heavy offense they got from the forward group last year. From guys like Beniers. Just has not been there at the same level this season. Plus they lost a lot of guys in the offseason.
44 games in the season here, 45 games. It's hard. And you see some of the things that you want the coach to implement, like finishing checks.
Barabanov takes it from fellow Russian Shakir Nukmadulin. Eklund was upended on his way to that loose puck as Cartier puts one last shot on net, and that'll do it for period number 1. Seattle is number 3 in the NHL in goals against average by their goaltenders. Also number 3 in save percentage at .929.
So they move the puck back there. Very good puck handle.
Chance for Beniers, and Blackwood stopped that. It comes back out in front. Cartier with a couple of whacks at it. Bjorkstrand there, gives it to Borgen at the point. Now Yanni Gourde. Alexiak right to the net, and the unscreened Mackenzie Blackwood able to make that stop. Originally a 3rd-round draft pick with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Had one big goal-scoring year. He scored 28 for the Jackets, and then they traded him to the Kraken. As the backhander by Gourde is handled by Blackwood.
Played at Providence 4 years, had a nice career there, but you don't think that's going to be your own goal.
A shot by Zadina, handled by Ducourt. Back to Philip Zadina it goes. Now a Hochuk, and miss on that one. And it creates a possible 3-on-2 here for Seattle. Schwartz, Cartier, and that one blocked by a Hochuk. It dropped him. He's back up on his skates.
Couple of back-to-back shifts there by the Sharks. Their best 2 shifts of the game, getting some offensive zone time there.
Here's a turnover. Board. Bjorkstrand hit the post. Second post tonight for Seattle. Morgan across. Bjorkstrand denied by Blackwood.
Good hustle shift. Tolvin comes up with the turnover at Gord. And there's that little deflection off Vlasic.
This is Zetterlund. It's going to be another 2-minute with the same groups out. There's a shot saved by Decord. Bjorkstrand. Schultz, wait, shoots, knocked down by Blackwood. And he finds the loose puck in front. Emerson back for the Sharks. And a giveaway. And Everly with the dangle and a nice save by Blackwood. A lack of energy really on both sides. I'm a little surprised at Seattle as well, as much as this game potentially means for them. Kept alive by Seattle at the line. Everly to the late man, Larson, and larceny by Mackenzie Blackwood.
There's the no-look pass into Larson coming in from the point. And right there in the glove is up.
And now a little activity is Cunnin and Borgen tussling. And off come the gloves. And now the much-needed energy in this game as Cunnin and Borgen fight.
These guys have 5 minutes for fighting.
That chance, and you can see Borgen coming in, and right glove of Cunnin going right at Borgen as he puts him into his goaltender. First time Bailey responds by getting the puck back on a good battle on Cartier. That's what you want to see.
Done. Then off the skate of Wenberg. Burakovsky and Blackwood with the stick save. Eklund weaves his way through. Eklund across the Seattle line. Eklund still with it. Emerson. Vlasic. Scores! Marc-Edouard Vlasic. And the Sharks are on the board. It's 1-0.
He brings it all the way from the defensive zone, comes through here. Sharks thought they should have been a penalty right there on the hook. Still has it through that traffic. D-to-D shot right coming through Vlasic. You can see Schultz crossing in front of his own goaltender. As Vlasic now continues to ride the hot stick, his 4th of the season, finds a hole.
And that's turned over at the line to Hoffman. Hoffman drops for Zetterlund. Zetterlund across! And Decord diving out, kept that out of the net. Generate any scoring in this one, thanks in a large part to Mackenzie Blackwood. 27 saves so far tonight for Blackwood. Here's McCann, delay, shoots, and that one looked like it went off the crossbar and out of play.
In a position to release this asset of him, his shot. Just pivots just a little bit, slows down, and then he releases it.
Wenberg in for the Kraken. Wenberg battling Emerson, who stays with him. Now out to Borgen, saved by Blackwood. Available at the side. Blackwood trying to reach out and grab that. Good. Done. Bjorkstrand. And now McCann. McCann drops for Dunn. Dunn. Bjorkstrand. Looking for a lane. Gets it wide. And Rutta will send it the length of the ice and score! And for the 3rd time this month, Vlasic and Rutta have scored in the same game.
Sharks, look at that 5-man unit right in front, kind of a playing card 5. Tight, puck gets deflected, then misses the net. Rutta just turn and fire. What a shot by Rutta, gets his 3rd of the season as it goes in and splits the uprights. But what a shot from a turn and fire, and he takes a lift of the hand and tipped his cap to his teammates for a great job there.
Take care of business for the Sharks on this Tuesday night at the Shark Tank. Dumoulin gives it away. Cunnin with one last scoring chance for the Sharks, perhaps, and it's up and out of play.
Well, what a response here in the 3rd period by the Sharks. Good energy. Cunnin getting it going with the scrap. And the Sharks get the first goal and get the next one from Rutta. A couple of back-to-back goals from defensemen.
McDonald off the draw. Decord the save, and that is going to do it. The San Jose Sharks come alive in the third period. They get a 32 save performance for Mackenzie Blackwood.